Hi, this is Jankipuram and you are watching live Uttar Pradesh. After a brief lull on the crime front, a property dealer and a grocery shop owner was shot dead inside his shop in Lucknow's Jankipuram on Thursday night. The victim, identified as Awadhesh Awasthi, was sitting inside his shop when around 7:30 p.m. a person reached his shop and asked Awasthi for a chewing gum. As soon as Awasthi turned back, he whipped out a pistol and shot at Awasthi thrice before fleeing the scene. Hearing the gunshots, Awasthi's family reached the scene only to find him lying in a pool of blood. They rushed him to KGMU Trauma Center where he was declared broad dead. While the police were uncertain about the number of bullets fired, sources at the trauma center told that the victim suffered 3 gunshots. The news made the police develop cold feet. A team led by SSP himself reached the scene. The area was cordoned off for some time. In an e-bite, SSP Kalanidhi Nathani said the deceased owned the shop on the ground floor of his house.
ये गडरियन पूर्वा जगह है, जानकीपुरम थाना क्षेत्र अंतर्गत। यहाँ एक सूचना प्राप्त हुई कि जो अवधेश अवस्थी हैं, इनको अज्ञात हमलावरों ने गोली मार दी है। उस सूचना पर तत्काल पुलिस फोर्स यहाँ पर पहुँचा, इनको ट्रॉमा ले जाया गया, जहाँ इनको मृत घोषित किया गया है। वहाँ पर ये पता चला है कि जो इनके बेटे हैं, इन्होंने कुछ लोगों के नाम लिए हैं कि रंजिशन उसमें बात बताई है। हालांकि मामले की पूरी तहकीकात की जा रही है। जो भी तहरीर प्राप्त होती है के अनुसार एफआईआर दर्ज कर आवश्यक कार्रवाई की जाएगी। फिलहाल इसमें टीमें लगा दी गई हैं और सीओ क्राइम और सीओ अलीगंज और एसपी टीजी के निर्देशन में ये सभी लोग अपनी टीमों के साथ लगातार धरपकड़ में लगे हैं।
Awasthi's son has named some persons with whom the family had an old rivalry and the police are working on the lead. While the police were yet to conclude the number of attackers involved in the crime, sources said that there were probably 2 more persons to help the accused who shot at Awasthi. It appears that they did not reach the shop fearing exposure of their identities, and the family's comprehension that Awasthi was killed by their rivals sounds genuine. Meanwhile, rain hindered the investigation as the cops could not report to the crime scene in time. Stay tuned for other updates.